Jigs up.
Hey, good morning. My name's Aaron. I have a 2005 G35 Coupe. I'm just trying to get the rear mufflers pretty much cut and new ones welded back on. You guys busy today?
Yeah, you have mufflers?
I don't have the mufflers. I mean, I do, but they're beat up from an accident. I just need them cut off and new ones put on. You guys don't carry mufflers?
Well, yeah, but they're not going to be like, they're not going to be Nissan mufflers.
No, I know.
Yeah, they're not going to be.
I have some aftermarket ones anyway. It's just like two cylinder tubes. They like.
It depends. I gotta see what works. Most likely, I'll have to put a Y pipe in there to even get those to work. Because your mufflers are single in, dual out. So I'll have to put a Y pipe. So I'd have to see the car first before I can do anything.
I can show you. Yeah, I can show you. I have the Y pipe up front, and it goes to a single tube in the middle, and then it goes back to two. And then right there, right where it goes back to two is pretty much where I need it cut. But I can bring it by soon and show you.
Yeah, just bring it by and I'll try to see what I can do.
Awesome, man. What's your name?
My name is Jay.
Alright, cool, Jay. My name's Aaron. I'll be there soon. Alright, thanks, buddy. Alright, let's go. What is going on, guys? It's your buddy Aaron and welcome back to another G35 video. Today we are going to be attempting to tame the beast of a G35 that we have here. And what I mean by tame, I mean we're going to try and make it a little less loud. So our current exhaust setup is Megan Racing headers down to Motordyne R pipes down to the Z1 dual exhaust. However, our Z1 dual exhaust didn't really make it through the accident. Well, at least part of it didn't. I'll show you guys. So over here in our trunk, this is our Z1 muffler pipe. We still have our Y pipe, which is still good, but it is bent right there. This muffler got really beat up, as you guys can see. I don't believe we're gonna be able to reuse it. I mean, if we can, that would be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. But he would have to cut this, he would have to, yeah, we're not gonna be able to reuse that at all. Today I'm gonna be heading over to G Exhaust. We actually have G Exhaust work done here on the SI. Back when Troy took his SI down, they just did a muffler delete on it. But yeah, guys, we're gonna try and tame the beast a little bit today. We're gonna try to make the G35 a little bit quieter, hopefully make it, what the hell was that? Oh, he's fucking on the scooter. We're gonna try and make the G35 a little bit quieter today. So hopefully by putting some mufflers on it, we can kind of quiet it down and make it a little bit more drivable and not so much a cop magnet for me to get pulled over. Even though cops don't really care too much about the exhaust here in Florida, it's still obnoxious. It's a 20-minute drive. I haven't really been driving the G2 much, more so recently than before, only because since we got that E85 now in the tank, the engine is running a lot better. It's actually a lot more drivable now. So let's see if we can drive it 20 minutes down the road to the exhaust shop and see what they can do for us. I already know we gotta stop in for that Wendy's breakfast. If you guys haven't tried the Wendy's new breakfast, it is really good. Gotta get that frosty coffee, gotta get that egg and sausage on a croissant, you know.
Hello.
Hi, can I have an egg and sausage on a croissant meal?
We're not doing breakfast anymore.
No? Oh my goodness. All right, can I get 2 crispy chicken sandwiches and a cup of water?
2 crispy chicken sandwiches.
They probably just stopped serving breakfast. It's 11:06. How they gonna do that to me? It's not even 12. G Exhaust is literally right up the corner. I think I just gotta make a right and a left right out of here and it's right there. The car's running pretty good right now. I'm pretty stoked. We took that 20-minute drive. We're right next to G Exhaust. We're just gonna grab some food real quick. All my temperatures are good. My gas is noticeably going down faster than it used to in the G, of course, because the E85 burns a lot faster. I put as much E85 in there as I possibly could 2 days ago. I actually took the G over to the nearest gas station, drove 15 minutes over there, Try to squeeze as much gas as I could in there just to kind of dilute all the old 93 that was still in there. It was still kind of sputtering a little bit. It's running great right now, no sputters at all today. So hopefully the E85 is just running through. And then once I put a new fresh tank in there, it should be good. Thank you. Alright guys, so kind of explained to him exactly what I wanted out of this exhaust setup. We might have to get rid of the whole dual exhaust setup. Number one, because we can probably produce a lot more flames out of one exhaust, which is awesome. Number two, we might even get a little bit more power out of it. Single exit exhausts tend to do really well in these cars, and pretty much what I'll have to do is cut it from here and just weld it to a Greddy muffler. So we're gonna be getting rid of this bent up Z1 muffler, unfortunately. Got to get rid of it, and we're gonna be putting a Greddy muffler in there. So hopefully it sounds pretty good. I know Greddy is a really good company when it comes to their exhaust. So we're gonna see what it's gonna sound like. This one is completely done. I was explaining to him like he would have to cut right here. He'd have to get that crazy severe bend in there. But if we're going single exit, he doesn't have to worry about all that. It'd be a lot cheaper with just one muffler and then the pipe that goes directly to the pipe, which is right inside there. Oh yeah.
All right, word. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was 3 inch. There you go. And then it comes with like stickers and a license plate and all that if you want it.
Oh, nice.
I got you.
Oh yeah, you guys get the hookup over here.
Oh, let me get a knife. Yeah, you see,
Nice.
no marks on it, no nothing.
Pro welds and
There you go.
everything.
Yeah, fuck yeah, yo, they take that shit for sure.
That's awesome.
That, honestly, that's probably the machine weld. There's just no way they can.
There's no way. Yo, huge shout out over to Jay over here at G Exhaust, giving us some pointers, giving us some tips, and hooking it up on the Greddy exhaust. He's gonna go ahead and whip everything up, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like afterwards. So don't look at them directly, right?
Well, you just don't look at it directly, dude, because you'll feel it. I bet,
Oh, yeah?
I mean, I bet your forehead is a little tender.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what are your guys' predictions right now? Do you guys think it's gonna sound better than the old Z1 exhaust? Or do you guys think it's gonna sound worse? It's definitely gonna be a little bit more, I don't know, I would say raspy, but I'm thinking just straight up loud. Definitely not as loud as it was without the muffler, but compared to having the two mufflers coming down to one, I think it's gonna be just a little bit more loud. Everybody knows them G's with a single exit exhaust, just insane as far as sound goes. So on the Z1 exhaust, we did have pretty much clamps right here holding it down. We just went ahead and welded it around to pretty much save any exhaust leaks that could be happening from these two. We're gonna fix up these flanges right here. We do see some exhaust leaks coming through right here. And just to be sure, looks like I still got all my bolts up there, but we're gonna make sure that those are all nice and tight as well. sound like that in 6 months, bro.
Sounds good, bro.
Dude, killed it.
Yeah, Gretty's sound fucking
Holy shit. Wow, dude, this thing sounds so much better. Oh my gosh. Wow, it sounds so good. What up, dude? Come on, bro, you trying to run it? Let's go. Alright dude, so we're back at the house and it is super bright. I can't even open my freaking eyes right now. This thing looks so sick now, like from the ass end of it, it looks like it's complete now. I never thought I would be going with a single exhaust setup on the G35s just because I feel like it's super raspy, super loud. But to be honest with you, it looks so clean and I am extremely happy with the results. I'm seriously in love with the way that this car sounds. You guys got a couple clips, you know, when I was leaving and everything, but I'm gonna get you guys a couple of flybys just right now. I gotta pull the G out for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and eat real quick and I'm gonna clean up the engine bay a little bit because it got a little dirty when we went ahead and installed this this hood over here. It's got a lot of dust and everything and debris in there that I wanna get cleaned up, and then yeah, so let's go ahead and back it out. Listen to that warm startup real quick. Like our little check engine light came back, so we're gonna have to run that and see what's going on with that. I just went out and gave the car like its first bath in the last like 6 months, so it's looking a little clean right now. Went ahead and cleaned up the engine a little bit. You see a nice little shine in there. I got some compressed air right here. I'm just gonna get all the water out of the engine bay, get it nice and dry, and get that nice shine. So I've been letting it sit here and idle. I've been like running the air fuel ratios. I've been checking stuff out. I've been sending it to Martin, trying to ask him a couple questions. Dude, just listen how this thing sounds. The idle purr of the car right now is just amazing. I'm like at awe right now. It's the first time that I can finally see this car cleaned after like 6 months, literally since the accident. I haven't washed my own car in literally 6 months. With the Civic Si, I've been very spoiled at work because we have our own car wash and everything, so I just have the porters run it right through the car wash, and then I don't really care about it. But today, when I was wiping it down, I had like that passion back again towards, you know, a car that I actually built myself. Oh, it looks so sick. Couple cosmetic things, you know, when cleaning it up, I just laid down some stickers. You know, I got a rip, the AA Supply. If you guys want any of these stickers, by the way, you guys can go over to AASupply.com and pick some up. Yeah. This is tough. It is a tough sticker, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't really think it all through. It looks dope, but it's so hard to lay down and get off of the sticker. But my boy's been rocking it for months now. He actually put it on his car first. On his WRX, my boy Manny. Oh, it looks sweet, dude. AA Supply, bro. The YouTube and the Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram, guys. You guys can see all the sneak peeks and everything. A lot of you guys were asking me about this exhaust and trying to get me to show you guys some exhaust clips, but you guys had to wait for this video. There we go. Oh yeah, also one of you guys out there, I think in Sacramento, sent me one of these. So shout out to you, whoever sent that. You're the awesomest. So with this whole random misfire thing, I'm kind of torn between it being my mass airflow sensor or just being still. Yo, my bad guys, the camera totally just died on me, but pretty much what I was saying was I'm not really too sure what's going on with this whole like check engine light, just because I'm not too sure if it's a faulty mass airflow sensor or if it might just be still some 93 left in the tank. I'm more leaning towards that because the mass airflow sensor seems to be working just fine. I'm getting a little bit of weird AFR readings when I'm checking the tune and when I'm running some logs, but I'm gonna see after I go through this whole tank of the E85, if I put a whole new tank in there, this way I'll know for sure all the 93 is for sure out. Then we'll see how the car runs, reacts, and drives then, and see if I still get the random check engine lights of random multiple misfire. If you guys have any idea of what it might be, let me know, but I think it might just still be some of that E85 that's left in there. I mean 93. Jeez. This is gonna be the end of this video right now because I do have a really bad wheel hub on this side. I don't want to run the G really hard right now and give you guys some crazy exhaust clips because I'm kind of freaking out about that whole wheel just kind of falling off. So I have the old axles as well as the old hubs from the other G35 that I need to put in this G. I also have a bunch of rear suspension coming in. We're pretty much gonna be doing a whole rear end overhaul this week on the G35. Please stay tuned. We have some crazy content coming up soon. Then I'll be able to get you guys some crazy awesome exhaust clips. We're also gonna try and throw in our painted Akibonos, and I also got a couple other mods on the way for this week. Some surprises for you guys on the G35. We're going crazy on some G35 content now that it's running and now that everything is just kind of falling into place for the G. Follow along because right now is a good time. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. And if you guys want to support this awesome G35 build, you guys can head over to AASupply.com. We got some t-shirts, we got some stickers, we got some air fresheners, we got some jet tags that are sick. You guys can cop some dope G35 merch, and stay tuned. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and if you're not subscribed, then I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.